leadership at? Because you guys are all about territory, and this is 18th Street, and this is Florence, and you guys tag everything up, claiming hood. And now that your hood's being invaded by the biggest gang there is, there ain't a peep out of you. It's everyone else who's not about the gang life that's out there protesting and speaking up. We're out there like fighting our turf, protecting our turf, protecting our people. And like, where you at?
Into Cynthia Gonzalez, a vice mayor of a city in LA County, after she allegedly dropped a wild video instructing Latino gangs to protect their turf from ICE. The city's trying to distance themselves from Cynthia Gangland Gonzalez, saying those comments reflect her personal views.
She's not telling them to hold hands and say, don't come to our neighborhood.
Right.
She's saying, like, hey, where are you at? We're the children. And by the way, this is what happens when you should never drink and then get on your phone and start running your mouth. But this threat, they're doing everything they can to try to hurt our law enforcement who is protecting Americans. And I would argue probably that most of the people in California that living in these neighborhoods who are dealing with this stuff don't have that mindset. Again, you're asking people to go out and threaten to kill people in neighborhoods that they don't even own. Like, this is, again, this thing like, oh, we're going to let them fight it out. They're doing so many crazy things to our agents right now. Like, for instance, they're throwing glitter bombs at ICE agents. And you think, oh, that's not a big deal. They're getting glitter all over them. You know why? Because they can't get the glitter off. And if you follow the glitter, you'll find out where the ICEs are going home to. Like, my wife said that to them, they're throwing glitter bombs at ICE agents. And I was like, oh, okay, so they're going to be shiny? And then she's like, no, so they can follow them and get their ID because you can't get the glitter off. One or two pieces of a certain color glitter, guys at a restaurant like, oh, he's an ICE agent. I threw glitter.
I never knew the glitter bomb was to track.
So they're putting hits out on law enforcement. She should be right now trying to get a hold of her lawyer with her one phone call. Like this, when enough is enough. This is not about sanctuary cities. She was basically trying to endanger the lives because what do you think they're going to do?
You think she's on Pam Bondi's radar now, Dana?
Of course she should be. She should be under the radar. She should be under the jail right now.
Social media is a trap for dumb people. And she was so desperate for attention that she went out there, like, she's the vice mayor, and she didn't realize what she was doing.
Welcome to California machine politics. You know, she, in her video, she said, I don't want to hear a peep out of you guys if you're not going to defend your territory. It's like, well, when were you hearing peeps from them? Like, how closely were you interacting with gang leadership? You know, it's like Florencia 13, they're affiliated with the Mexican Mafia, which is a prison gang, which started in California. And first they were in a juvenile prison. They said, you know what, let's split them up. Let's put them in the big prison as well. And they did. And guess what they did there? They proliferated. They're very, very efficient. So she is clearly working with these gangs. This is a sworn officer of Cudahy, which is a part of Los Angeles that is apparently very amenable to people who want to hurt, murder, rape, racketeers, sell drugs, like do whatever they want in this territory because they have carved it out, obviously, because they're working with the city who is codifying their territory. It's insane to me.
This here, I'm going to give you back the time. This is one of the most disgusting and reprehensible things I've ever seen. An elected official doing, I think you framed it just right, Tyrus. I hope that those who she represents are whatever action they can take to redress this. If not, I hope that law enforcement is taking this matter seriously. I've never seen anything quite like this.
All right, and remember, Tyrus, if you ever do get hit with a glitter bomb, you shower.
Yeah, but even the shower doesn't get rid of it.
It doesn't?
It does not get rid of it. And it's a horrible stigmatism. Let's take it away from what they're doing with you get glitter on you somewhere. At some point, it's going to show up at the dinner table. And the wife might think you were at a day strip club instead of doing your due diligence, making America a greater place by reporting the news, Jesse. Glitter is bad.
Honey,
there's no place for glitter.
I wasn't at the Diamond Club. I got glitter bombed.
I got glitter bombed, yes.